Welcome to the Vitality Stadium, and we're here for a particular reason, because you may have seen on social media over the last couple of days we've been tracking Ben Phillips from Back of the Net's TikTok and his friend Stan Davies as they walk from Vitality Stadium to St Mary's and then the next day walking back. It's all because of a TikTok forfeit. Cherries did not sadly reach the FA Cup semi-finals, but as a result, from what Ben said on TikTok, well, he followed through with what he said and he did the walk. Mark McAdam joined him at the Vitality Stadium and walked with him for a few miles. He even got some FaceTime calls from Ryan Christie, Lewis Cook and also Adam Smith as well, which helped to spur him on. But they made their way up slowly but surely to St Mary's and they arrived there at around 8 p.m. that evening. They're raising money for Alzheimer's Research UK. It's a cause that is close to Ben's heart, my heart, but it affects a lot of people. My dad, that's Ben's grandpa, he passed away in November 2024, and Alzheimer's Research UK, they do an incredible job in researching for a cure and helping people that have got dementia. Today, they've been walking back, and I tell you what, their feet are blistered, but we're here to welcome them in, and they should be just around the corner. We need to catch up with them. Fair play, lads. You're really
I've been hobbling like this.
He's been hobbling since we got to St Mary's yesterday.
My God.
I've only just started hobbling, I'm still alright.
That is insane.
Not giving anyone.
What an incredible effort by these lads. Fair play.
Wow, look at
Ben Phillips, congratulations, man.
Thank
Your
you.
legs must be done in. How are you feeling?
To be honest, I'm feeling alright. Might do it again. No, I'm joking. Oh my God. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to move for the next 2-3 days. I'm absolutely shattered.
You've raised a ridiculous amount of money though as well,
Yeah.
mate. You must be so proud with that.
Yeah, over £3,500 for Alzheimer's Research UK. That was brilliant stuff. Seeing as the target we originally set was 500 quid to, what's that, times that by 7 and the rest. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing.
And this is Ben's partner in crime, Stan.
Hello.
Stan, how are you feeling?
Knackered. I can't feel my feet.
That's a long couple of days that you've had, but you must be so proud of the money that you've raised.
Oh yeah,
right?
definitely. Yeah. What is it, pushing 3.5, 4
Yeah,
grand?
yeah.
Yeah, no, the fact that Ben put it up for 500 at the start, I know it's just gone up and up and up, and got so many people just got involved in it and started supporting it. It's just gained so much traction since we started. It's just been insane.
Tom, phenomenal effort by the boys, eh?
Yeah,
Nearly 60 miles and
Unbelievable.
over £3,500 raised.
Yeah,
Ridiculous,
amazing.
eh?
Yeah, no, it was amazing, mate. I looked at team news, it was Stan and Ben. I'm glad they both made it through, but yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to do it anytime soon, fitness tests and all that. But they look good as well for it as well. I don't know how they do it, mate. I never would be able to, but now I'm going to tend to walk to the pub, mate.
I'm sure we got a proud mother here. Kerry, Ben's mum, how are you feeling? It must make you so proud. Also a bit emotional because it's our dad who passed away and he's what he was doing it for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a proud mum of both the children, but this 2-day ultra marathon, 2 ultra marathons in 2 days. You know, it's incredible, and I know it's all stemmed from a TikTok challenge. Ben's TikTok channel is brilliant, but it's been such a positive challenge, you know, to come from Bournemouth not getting through.
You must have had some challenges on the way, I'm guessing. It can't have all been plain sailing for you. No. Any highlights?
Getting stuck in the mud in Christchurch. I took a step and my shoe stayed there. My foot obviously was out. It happened probably 2 or 3 times. Oh yeah, I was caked in mud to about shin height, but yeah, we got through it. And then walking along the national speed limit A road, just on some grass. for about 2-3 hours both ways. Yeah, that was quite a challenge, but yeah, buzzing.
Yeah, I'm really, really proud. I think it's been so positive for both boys. They've raised lots of awareness. They've raised a huge amount of money, 3,500 plus. And it is really emotional. Ben's relationship with our dad was a lovely relationship. A load of it stemmed around football, sport and positivity and love and family, and I think Ben has just encapsulated all of that really with this challenge. He's a young man. It's incredible that he's done it, and I can think of worse things for a teenage son to be doing. So I'm incredibly proud, and he takes after you and Dad. Don't get me started. But yeah, I'm really, really proud. So thank you everyone for donating. You've all been incredibly kind. You've supported him all the way with lots of words of encouragement, and he's buzzing. So thank you very much.
Did you have any beeps on the way?
A few.
Yeah, and you met a few Cherries fans on the way back as well?
Yeah, we did actually, a few on the way back, yeah. Didn't recognise them, but I recognise the names. But no, yeah, it was nice to have some support along the way. It was sort of nice spaced out. So.
And what's this about going to a pub and getting a free dessert at one of the places? Is that because of what you're doing now?
Yeah, pretty much. We sort of mentioned it to them, and we pay for our food, and they said we can have a free dessert, and we went back there today, and we got a free pint. So.
Oh, hello.
Big shout out to the White Rabbit in Lyndhurst.
How are you going to spend your next 24 hours then?
Probably doing absolutely nothing.
Good plan, Ben.
I'm working at 6 o'clock in the morning.
You're joking, you're not. Mate, you deserve time off. And look, hey, you're a media star as well, right? Because like BBC Radio Solent, you've been on BBC News, you've been everywhere.
BBC News was impeccable, actually. I thought it would just be the Solent one, but no, it was the worldwide news, which is just, it's just, like I said, the traction it's gained, it's just been unbelievable.
Stan, congratulations, mate. Superb.
Thank you very much.
I'll tell you what, all that walking from here to the QP, I think I deserve a pint. I'm going to. And let's find the boys as well. Come on. No, I think that was a bit of a sort of pipe dream of mine. Well deserved. All right, then, boys, what's your next challenge then? Is it what, Mount Kilimanjaro or something?
We've got a few that may be lined up. So off the top of my head, if we don't get 60 points this season, which is looking pretty heavily unlikely, I've got to walk to our first London-based away game. Not back, luckily, just walk there over the course of a few days.
Stan, are we going to get 60 points though? That's the thing. Possibly not.
I think we're walking to London, I think. I think we're walking to London.
And Ben, you're going to be keeping your page open just for a little bit, just so that anyone that watches this video, I know we've reached the target, but if you still want to donate, just go to afcbpodcast.com/Ben. And then that redirects you to the Just Giving. But quick message to anyone that's donated once again, Ben.
Oh yeah, thank you so much to anyone that's donated. Obviously, it's a cause that's very close to both of our hearts, and yeah, it's gone a long way, and I'm overwhelmed with everyone that has donated. I think it's nearly 250 people that have, so thank you to anyone that has. And most importantly, up the cherries.
Up the cherries. And Stan, well done, mate. Superb.
Yeah, thank you very much. Up the cherries. That's the only thing you have to say.
Love it. Make sure you donate, and kudos to these boys, absolute legends. Up the cherries.
Up the cherries.